I think climate change is an important issue for anyone, but especially for trade unions, because they work for equality and justice and for the underdog, usually. And they raise issues that might not be raised by other groups interested in climate change. So I think it's very important for trade unions.
COIN, the Climate Outreach and Information Network, brought together 4 unions to do this bid for DEFRA because I was really excited at the prospect of working with trade unions, because for me climate change is about social justice, it's about solidarity, it's about equality.
The union, I think, has to embrace climate change because of its commitment to social justice, its greater interest in community-wide issues, and obviously the union has a sense of responsibility not only for its members but the offspring of its members as well. And I think climate change is a very important issue for that reason, because if we don't address climate change, we're going to leave a very negative legacy for our children and our grandchildren.
You need trade unions in there to ensure that action about climate change improves working conditions rather than makes it worse.
In the last year, I think I've become much more sensitive to the issue of climate change, because after all, we live on a planet. We have a certain responsibility, ethical responsibility to look after that planet. And the issues that climate change reveals is all about how you share and distribute wealth, how you face your responsibilities as, basically being citizens within this country.
I feel that it is potentially one of the greatest threats facing us, but we can do something about it. And by doing something about it, we could actually make the world a much better place for all of us, and also for all the animals we share it with.
I think for the first time, human beings are having to reconsider all kinds of philosophical and moral arguments about how they live. And I think for the first time, perhaps we have to work together.
That we can do it, we can make a difference, we can make a change. So I want to be optimistic and positive about people working together on this. And that would be my message.